ready with both captains. And there we see the officials introducing two captains and a bit of chit chat for this great game. Two captain lining up here. Durga Madhav Naik, the match commissioner, actually introducing that moment. And today's your host, Mohammad Sohaib. We'll be ready for this gesture. This is a beautiful photograph of officials along with two captains, and they always remember this as a memory they'll keep themselves. In the Gold Club, we have Young Utkal Club, Chand Club, Mangla Club, others teams as well. And this is about the JR Gallant Club, Amit Kumar, Sanjay Tirke, SK Nazaish Noor, Ashok Bak, Sunil Auram, Rocky Maji, Chandrasekhar Behera, Avinash Samal, Habib Hambram, Sachin Munda, Ronik Maji. That's we have in the playing 11, and that's from Chand Club. We have SK Arman, goalkeeper Sibu Samal, SK Mohammad Mustafiz, Rahul Tamang, Fatu Charan Murmu, SK Moin, the captain, Muhammad Rahim Khan, SK Sahizada, SK Saqib Sahzada, Sagar Singh, Prasant Bari. That's all we have from Chand Club playing in 11. And within a while, we'll witness teams will be lining up for this great game. They'll be ready for that moment just within 1 minute to 2 minute time. As just the start of the game, that's a beautiful proceeding, taking it on. In white green, we have JR Gallant Club, and in red blue, we have Chand Club taking it on, just taking with that ease the first one. And that's just a bit of start. As before the proceeding, we can see a bit of windy weather, a bit little cold atmosphere. It's a little tough for players actually to play in that ground condition as what it happened yesterday. And what happened today is the same way at this wonderful venue at Barabati Stadium, Cuttack. We are live here at this beautiful game between these two teams. It's impressed everyone, and let's see how they start this MGM FAO tournament. As we see, there's a little stucky way in the ground as the ground is wet. Not that much easy for players actually to go with that skill. It will be a big test of the game for them. Usually, when it's a dry ground, it becomes a little easier for the ball. It becomes lighter to showcase your skill. It doesn't need to go with much hard force. But when actually it's raining heavily, the ground is a little tight, so it's become a difficult element for players actually to get the ball in best way. And as this is just a bit of warm up, surely for players actually to get the ball, to get know to the condition, how good the ball is coming onto their foot, how good balancing is there actually, and how much force does it require to pass it to players actually, judging it with perfection. It takes time, a bit 5 to 10 minutes. They'll be okay with the ground condition, as usually they have a tendency to play in that dry ground with all the sort of thing. But when it's a little too wet, as we can see, it rains heavily just after an hour, which is a reason for a bit of delay. So that's what it's is a big challenge for players. Actually, they have to put more force. The ground will hold them, not allowing them to free kick or to free play their game as natural. It will be a big challenge, but a great way. And these great things make good players. Out of these are the conditions which create good players. They emerge out with good players, and there we see a good ball coming up, but a good clearance too. And that's a good job done by the goalkeeper SK Arman from the Chand club, not allowing it to go. And both captains in a very good form, SK Moin from Chand club and Chandrasekhar from JR Gallant club, just looking to get through that pass, but getting that away from it, making sure that they does it well, they gets it well. And that's a good one to just make sure that they keep the same rhythm. They go with that same rhythm. And that's a bit of tackle, a bit of making sure that they structures their team, they have a look on their team, which player is marking which. So from the beginning they'll start to mark up players. And one of the good defenders we have Sibu Samuel with jersey number 2. We have along with Muhammad Mustafi is his right and left. There's always a good coordination of defense between these two. I was just trying to get it, but a good one there. Almost it was a great one, that kick coming strongly there into that action, getting it little way and a bit of outside there. Well done. Along with his team player Rahul Tamang, jersey number 4. And we have midfielder Sunil Oram, jersey number 7, who is in very good form. Will be a big challenge for players, along with his teammate Rocky Maji as a forward player. And another one he have is colleague with jersey number 17, Ronik Maji, along with jersey number 16, Sachin Mundra. And that's a bit of good coordination between them. Jersey number 11 just trying to get it through with jersey number 6, just looking to pass that to the forward line, beating it, but just missing that ball with that inch. And as we clearly see that ball stuck into the ground, it requires a bit of more force actually. Not easy for players to dribble it or to showcase the bit of talent, as we see a big talent coming up. Jersey number 18 just creating that space, looking to block it. It was Prashant Bari looking to create that space along with Sagar Singh. As we have Shehzad Khan as well, Shehzada Khan actually, SK Shehzada there with Muhammad Rahim Khan. We have as defender Habib Hambram as well from the opponent side, equally good. And that's a good tackle to go with that down. Make sure that they go that element. They get through that one going in that way. Same pinch, same point. Looking to show that skill. Getting that one easy. Creating that long passes and a bit of relief for them actually when they get going in that way. They'll have a good grip over the ball after a long point. And that's what where the aims out to be jersey number 11 there. We see trying to get that one, looking to pass it through cross, but just losing that one, missing that with large margin. And that's what we have was Muhammad Saqib Shehzada. And that's what we look to see that one going in that same shape, getting that shape actually with that brilliant pass coming in. Jersey number 6 to jersey number 11, Saqib Shehzada to him back with jersey number 6 again. Fatu Charan getting that one, leaving that ball, Fatu Charan. And that's Sanjay Tirke taking that kick, jersey number 2, and he gets it, but a good clearance coming in by jersey number 12. Immediately with jersey number 2, it was Shibu Samal, who was there as a defender, his role, blocking players and just getting the ball at any point with that kick coming in, and that's a good clearance. A good side of relief. They've got the ball, looking to play that forward. Nobody's there. Jersey number 6 running quickly is Patu Sharan, but could not get the ball. But now they've got the ball back. Jersey number 10 quickly. It's Shehzada, and that's a good kick coming in inside that way. That's a good presence of mind, actually leaving the ball back to his own player. Jersey number 9 quickly kicks it. First counter attack, but a good save. Good save. Actually, that's a brilliant one. Amit Kumar keeping an eye on the ball as this game is now going good. It seems out to be now players are getting that ball good. Now this game goods. It looks good moving in both sides. Good commanding way from both teams. Both teams have got an equal chance. It's just the beginning. That cross coming in, but misses one. Although they've got on another one, but a good clearance too. Tried it best, and look at wow, just for a minute, the change of position. It was a targeting goal. Look to that kick from Chand Club, but immediately the JR Gallant Club have got an answer to that in reply, and they are coming back with that storming way, looking to clear that one up, and they're able to raise the first penalty corner. Corner coming up with all the hopes with that header and outside too. Misses that one. Misses that one completely, but tried it well. Looking to build that one. That's good one actually. Both the captains leading it from front, trying to create that pressure. And that's what the beauty of this game. They've got that one, able to generate that one with all the hopes. And that's what a big discussion between Saqib Shahzada coming close to him, along with his teammates, jersey number 10, Shahzada, Saqib Shahzada, and the other one taking that one. It is jersey number 14, Sagar Singh, who will take that kick. It's Rahul Tamang taking that one, jersey number. It's with that cross kick coming in and a beautiful save. Almost you save it. Wow, that's a good moment. Look at that quick one onto target, but well done, well done. You saved that blinder. Amit Kumar, this is the second time he's been showing his great skill of saving ball. Not easy to clear him. That will be a big challenge for for the boys in red blue Chand Club. They have to be very much sure of creating that space. Jersey number 14 quickly coming up. That Sagar Singh again with that quick pass, getting in that action, getting in that place, making things difficult for the opponent side. JR Gallant Club also making try to get that impact of creating that space, creating that point, making sure that they do a bit of difficulty for blocking them, ensuring them they've got the ball in possession, looking to create some difficulty chance for them. And that's what the pressure is, and that's what pressure tells about, and that's what it is all about. The same good pass coming in, good block, Tamang just blocking him, then allowing a space with that quick defense line of along with his teammate Mohammad Mustafiz. Rahul Tamang, good coordination, small marking, small passes, but so much little dominant it seems out with Chand club side, keeping that ball, clearing that one, creating those chances, getting ready on onto that point, getting ready for such occasions. And a good clearance too coming in their way. Jersey numbers 18, Prashant Bari, absolutely blocking and choking him, not allowing himself to at least get a pass or get a goal going in that way. But that's a corner coming from right side, the second one from this team. And now JR and Club have got a good opportunity of making sure that, and now that will be interesting how good they goes over that, misses that mark. How quick they miss that, an easy opportunity. Easy as you like, easy as you see that one. With no more force with that cross kick coming in, but a brilliant save. SK Arman doing that brilliant job, keeping an eye onto it. His safe pair of hands, grabbing it neatly. And now that's what jersey number 14 quickly, aggressively getting that one. But but look at still the watery part, the wet part of the ground, creating that difficult angle for players actually. That's a good pass with a header, but he missed that mark. It was a good one. Usually it takes time and it takes a bit challenging for players to go with that same rhythm, same intent, that kind of pass. Along we have the great referee part, Pranay Saha, today's referee, along with referee Shanawaz Alam, along with his assistant Ratnakar Soren, fourth official Mohammad Saklain Asrafi, along with match commissioner Durga Madhav Naik, referee assistant today Sujit Kumar Patra. Jersey number 11 just looking to get create that space. Abhinash Samal, Saqib Shehzada, along with that pass, Sagar Singh. He's today one of the prominent players, and that's what the boys in white would look to block him actually, because he is going to be a very good player, making sure that he does it well, but a good save. Easy one, and that's what everybody's keeping an eye on that. He is going to be the key performer today, Sagar Singh. Everywhere you see him covering that midfield, defense line, forward line, just rotating quickly, running and covering that area, creating that pressure on fielders. And the kind of fitness he has is tremendous. The stamina he has, rotating, making sure that he blocks the opponent as well, blocks their plan as well. Cross kick coming in, but a good one. Still, they've got the ball, looking to find their own man. An easy pass, whistle blown by the referee, foul being given. So that's an offside side. And time is just ticking off as we are heading to the 70 minutes have gone, with none of them have been able to score a goal, but in search of that goal, and hopefully they'll do it. That's long kick coming in into that action, into that clearance once. They've caught it looking to block that one with that long pass, but no action into it. No force. No much better timing actually on that kick. Just going freely into the safe part of the goalkeeper. Arman SK. Haven't much time or much work to do today as there's not that much of balls into his way as compared to the Chand club, which they've strikes hardly to the point on the goalkeeper Amit Kumar. Has been so good today. He is almost saved 2 3 times, and that's again Abhinav Samal looking to create that chance, looking to find his own player, and that's a wonderful skill. That's a beautiful dribble, beating down all the players, making sure that they've got the attention back and passing it back to Sanjay Tirke, and at last losing that ball. Oh, that should be a close one. That should have been a chance. That should have been with that cross kick coming in, but a brilliant save, a deflection there, but a good clearance too. And now that I was talking about SK Arban, now he is also showing his skill. He is also that difficult for them to block him, to get through his side. He is not one of them who let it go easily. You have to be very much quick. You have to be very much sharp onto that if you need to block Mr. Arman or you have to go through him. Never easy for players to tackle him up in that way, but that cross in coming in, and that's going away from well tried. It's just a beauty of this game. 1 minute, it was the Chant Club striking hardly on the goal, quickly putting that kick, and now it is JR Gallant Club who does it absolutely the same way what the opponent side did. In the same way they did it in that way, making sure that they get the equal possession, equally dominantly. And that could have been a close call. They were inside that D, jersey number 10, passing it back to his own player with that cross kick coming in, and a brilliant save by Amit Kumar as usual. Punctual on his work, keeping that eagle eye on the ball, nowhere else. Not a single time being distracted by the midfielders and forward players of the Chand club, keeping his eagle eye onto it and latching into that performance. Marking has been significantly well in today's game. Both team have got good players range. As captain doing the right job, SK Buin, along with Chandrasekhar on the other end, trying to play that way, trying to allow their team, analyzing, giving a good leadership skill to teams, allowing them to play in their best way, and that's what they've got inside that way, and blocking that way. Josie number 11, he was Abidas Samal, could not get into that point. It was Sakib Shahzada there. They've got that chance. That's the beauty of this game, as nobody knows which team will win, as it becomes a very challenging competition between both teams. Both have good players, both have got good calibers, both players are doing it as they got a chance. Is it so? Is it so? As he claims out, has he gone over that rope? That would be a question, a big question that what referees have to judge it. And that's what they claim out as the ball crosses that line. If it's so, that it has to be a goal, but nowhere else. He's juggled it. And that's the whistle part. Whistle has blown. Referee says it's their way, so they have to call up that way. And that's what the goalkeeper raises that one, and they've got that kick starting from that way. Ball is in control, so one thing is good. The goal was not giving as it was away from that line. So a good fair play decision by referee today. Pranay Saha. Somebody has to be there. A bit deflection. Nobody there. That would have been a good chance. Two back-to-back counter attacks. Two back-to-back counter attacks. Well done, well done. Sliding save by SK Arman. And there on the other end, we see Amit Kumar doing that same, doing all that same thing. That would have been a chance. For a while, it was nobody there between him. It was only Fatu Charan, nobody else, but destroyed it well. And now they've got the ball. Rocky Maji taking that ball, passing it back to his own player, Rocky Maji, along with that, but nobody's there in that open region. They're looking to pass it. Abhinav Samal was there, quickly reaching that point, but that was not a good pass. Quickly to make sure that he reaches that on time, and that's what it happens usually in that game, where if you just miss a good pass by an inch, you have to pay for that one. It becomes little tough for teams actually to identify coming in that crossway. And there we see still the ground is so wet that it's not easy as you like to go with that same ball control, same dribble, to get that balance going on. No easy. It's getting tough and tough, which is why we've not seen that skilling part inside that D part, keeping that ball, shaping into it, keeping that in good way, keeping that in good control, and then that brilliant pass coming in back to back. That cross coming in, jersey number 12 slided, and a brilliant job done by the goalkeeper Avinash Samal from the defense line. Absolutely so quick onto that part. He was aware of the fact, making sure that he cleared the ball at any cost. And he does it well. That's a wonderful presence of mind, I would say. Not an inch it looks. He's allowed it. Not even a single time we can see that happening up. And so far, the JR Gallant Club have got 4 shots, Chand Club as well 4, 2 shot on target and 3 by Chand Club. But still, both teams looking to break that shackle, provide that first lead. Will they do so? That's a good pair of jersey number 11 and 6, which is Sakib Shahzad and Fatu Charan leading it from front, along with Sagar Singh taking that from the onside part, covering that midfield region, accelerating quickly with both the ends, Sagar Singh, along with his teammate on the defense line, Rahul Tamang. And that's what they're going with, that same strategy. And same it's happening in that case for boys in white, JR Gallant Club. Caught inside that way. Can that be? Can it be? Yes, it is. Wow, this is magic, magic, magic all over the ground. Boys in white have got that point. They have got that one, and that's our Rocky Maji. Jersey number 9 with that magical kick inside that way. This is a proud moment for boys in white. JR Gallant Club. They've marched into it. Have a look at it. Keeping it eye, keeping it simple, and just straight into that one. Can't they get a better goal and a wonderful start than this impressive one? Impressive, this is as it looks. Look at the celebration. Look at the happiness on their side. Clearly being mentioned. Clearly it's visible out. They have done it. Rocky Maji, the one today with that wonderful goal coming in. Jersey number 9. Rocky Maji does it. He is one of the best players. As I was mentioning before the game start, there are few crucial players, Sunil Oram, Roki Maji from the team to whom it will be a little challenging to block. And now they'll be a little bit dejected by the kind of a game it happened. All it started well, but at this 28th minute, it not have went good way. Something not happened good for them actually, and now they might be thinking we were doing all right or everything was going in our way, but have a look at where was that first mistake and how they could find that little space and create it, and being marked by Rocky Maji. How they've got it, nobody knows, and that's what all they would be wondering, how it happens, from where that marginal error costed them a goal, and they might be thinking in that negative point, is this the point now that they will be in deep pressure? The pressure will be building quickly on them as time is kicking off. It's already been 29 minutes, 10-15 minutes point left for this half time. They would not end up this as a nil. They have to come up with an equalizer. They have to change a bit. They have to analyze where they're going wrong and how they can decode. Amit Kumar, his brilliance goalkeeping is not allowing them to score that one, and they need to get chances like those, making the best use of that opportunity. The team who have got more chances could not turn up, but boys in white have got that one chance and they have latched onto that opportunity. And again, look at that point. Now they are filled with joy, filled with confidence that they will do that game. They'll play with that same rhythm. They'll play that fearless game, small passes and latching onto that deep part. Quickly being analyzing that point. Now they again have got that ball back with a long kick coming in. And that's what they're analyzing the game point part, keeping it simple. 30 minutes have gone. They're only left with 15 minutes and 2 3 minutes of additional time left. And in that point, it becomes a little tough for them to equally come back strongly over to that point. Out of control, nowhere else. They look, they've got the ball back, and yet the referee blows the whistle and it orders and it gives a big clear idea of where they're going wrong, or what's happening up there, where they're losing that control. And that's well done, well done. Good one. For a while, we can see that silence on the faces of Chand Club, a bit unhappy with what happened in the last 4 minutes. Out of their box, out of their way. Could that be another one? But whistle blows. They got it back. Just looking to create that chance. Could that be a chance? Can that be the second one? But well defended. For a while, it seems out to be pressure fully on them. That would have been the second one. But they have now done a good defense. Mohammed Mustafi is just getting that ball away from it. And now they've got looking to go with that pass. That would have been shattering moment if that could be the second one. But looking to create that chance, calling that quickly into that, and a good clearance in the sideway comes corner, comes up with all hopes. Sideways come actually, not corner, but nevertheless, and a good header. Foul being given on the spot. That is what we've seen the good referee's part today. The kind of game, the kind of thing happening upright. It is good to watch them going in that way. So punctual, so good in giving decision. Didn't hesitating in giving a foul if it is a foul. So much great, and these are the great tournaments of AIF, All India Federation Football, which brings great talent on big platform. A bunch of great players from Indian side, from national side, state side, domestic side, they're collaborating together on that big platform, which is giving them a recognition, a big stage, nurturing these players, these young dynamic players, getting ready, making sure that nurturing them for the upcoming great stage, preparing them physically and mentally to see that how the game looks on big stage, getting that gesture, getting that exposure of playing in big leagues. And because from these talent pool, players have got a chance to be identified and so on. They got opportunities to play with different clubs, different boards, golden opportunities to represent their state, their national teams, domestic teams, which is itself a big opportunity and a proud moment for all the players to be in part of MGM FAO League. And special thanks to the federation part for organizing these tournaments, creating a great structure of football for in the entire nation, building that elite core team of great young dynamic players, identifying them from the grassroots level to the national level point, bringing them to that higher caliber. They've caught the ball, they've got in control, that kick coming in, but a brilliant save by Amit Kumar. Always as attentive as you see him, keeping eagle eye on the ball, nowhere distracted. You'll never see him distracted out away from the ball, just being concentrated so much well. That's brilliant pass. Jersey number 14, Sagar Singh getting in that picture. He's everywhere in the frame. You see him as a key player, playing from the center line to the defense line, covering that region, along with his teammate Jersey number 6, Fatu Charan with Saqib Shehzada, marking that presence, making it difficult for the defense line. And that's what Jersey number 7 also coming in that frame. That's Captain SK Muin leading it from front. His great contribution has been immense. And that's what they're looking to get inside that way, bringing that ball. He's got that lead. They've got inside that D. Could that be a pass? But well, it was a good chance. But somehow they've lost it. But a great piece of work. Sprinting that ball, taking that ball to that long way. It was a brilliant pass in the end. A good ball given to his team player, but well done by clearing that one with ease. And that's what how this game looks. 37 minutes still, with one goal lead, and now lost the balance, lost the charge of the ball, and that's what a good piece of defending, tackling him so well. That cross pass coming in, but now lost the ball to jersey number 2, and then he passes back to jersey number 3. Mohammed Mustafi is there, Again, they've lost the ball, getting that ball away from that with that long cross kick coming in, but nowhere there in the frame. It's going away to the hands of SKR Man, looking to build that pressure, looking to build that gap. They got that one easy. Looks that one could that pass, could that be the happening of that one? They've got the ball, looking to clearly break that shackle, but a good piece of defense shown by the players of Chand Club, strongly keeping that eye on the foot movement of the forward line. Rocky Maji was absolutely in good control, leaving that ball stun out to the way, but a good job by Rahul Tamang. Good clearance and a good comeback by him. Absolutely great pleasure to watch him. Jersey number 14, get that one, Sagar Singh. With that cross one coming in, but a good deflection there and a good clearance coming right at the wonderful time. Nobody was there behind him. If he would not have kicked that one, that would have been a tough call for JR Gallant Club. It would have been a good chance, but well defended, well kicked it away. Lost its chance, I would say. Again, Sagar Singh passing that one to his teammate, jersey number 9, with that long kick coming in straight into the hands of Amit Kumar. How many shot on target we can see there, but a wonderful job done by the goalkeeper. No mistake, no marginal error from his side. That's what, looking to create that chance. Nobody is there. Jersey number 11, Sakib Shahzada, looking to create that chance. Again, they've got the ball. A brilliant movement. Again, Fatu Charan passing it back on to Prasant Bari, and then to his own teammate. Jersey number 14, Sagar Singh, always there in the frame. And that's a good clearance. Again, Sagar Singh with that wonderful tackle, getting the ball back with that brilliant pass. That have been to a pass. That's a cross one coming straight into his hand. Straight, but well done, Sagar Singh. Almost choking that defense line and getting that pass. Look at that one. And that's a good one with that long kick coming in and straight into his hand. A good save there, a high jump by SK Arman. It was all judged with perfection, but absolutely great job done by SK Arman jumping high, grabbing that ball in that first take. And that could be a danger call if he just lapses that ball. That could be a chance. Is this the ball? Has the defense line block him? Has they got that one? Has that got one? And wow, absolutely coming so close to that goal post. They have missed that chance. They'll not be happy with what had happened. It was so close. It was a goal. It was looking out that they are just close to that inch. Just one boot and into that net. But a brilliant defense line from Sanjay Tirke, Navazish Noor, Sunil Auram just proving their best as a teamwork, showing out the coordination, perfectly blocking them. Absolutely great one as the time's ticking off. We only have 1 minute left, and then 2 3 minutes of addition time that will be awarded out, and that's an offside, and that's what all they needed out to go with that rhythm, clearing the ball with long distances in that 2 3 minutes and keeping it to that one lead as JR Gallant Club taking that lead, not losing that lead, I would say, and that would be a tough call for that one surviving on that one goal lead and taking that charge with that big good pass, but a good tackle there from the defense line as well, showing an impressive move and mark. Good movement, foot movement actually. And now it's become little good for players as they've got a good control over the ball in that wet condition, wet soil. It becomes tough actually, holds the grip of the boot and players. And there we see still at some portion there are little pat holes, I would say, which is this allowing the players to get freely. Oh, that's that's not good. Green card being given, and that card being officially been handed over. Not a good call. Yellow card straight away being shown, and that's not a fair play of a game. 2 minutes of additional time being given, but well, clearly it was shown. Jersey number 7, Sunil Oram. This time he was aggressive onto that part, and well clearly been highlighted by referee and with no hesitation giving that as a foul, and that's something not in good way for boys in white JR. Quickly we see that physiotherapist coming into that way. Physiotherapist just doing his magic. Hopefully what he does is trying to just heal the player so that he actually gets on quickly and be good, and that's what a big clash, and now it's a peak of a few exchange of words, but the referees have a great ability to make things calm along with team players handling each players, and it's okay. It happens in game. Captain SK Moin from Chand Club. The captain and the time allow. It's just going way in that way, and that's a bit of chit chat between officials, physiotherapists, ensuring that he's done his way and now is going back to his way. And surely after a few minutes, we're gonna just see that things going in good way, and that's what it looks good from this point. A free kick being given to Sanjay Tirke of JR Gallant Club, and if it does it, that would be a great end to this first half, and big pressure moment for boys in Red Chand Club. All pressure on them. That long kick coming in, but a brilliant save. Just in the second attempt, he's grabbed it. A safe pair of hands is grabbed it. That would a close call. That would have been a close moment too. where it looks difficult, where it looks tough for them to ensure that it goes in that same way, that long kick coming in back. And that's what we see, things going in that way. Ball still in play. All are wondering whether it's been calling that time off, or just that whistle about to blow, and that's been called off for the half time. And that's an impressive one from the boys in white, JR Gallant Club, taking that lead with that brilliant goal of Rocky Marji coming in into that picture. Chand Club doing it well, but could not turn up. They've got several opportunities, but a brilliance of Amit Kumar has led to that one score line of nil. Rocky Marji impressive in 28 minutes, where the second half goes in that way, and that will be interesting to see what happens in the second half. We'll be shortly be back. I ensure you that you're gonna enjoy this second half. You're gonna see each and every moment coming up, good thing happening up as the time passes. You enjoy this as a nail-biting, thrilling clash between two great teams. JR Gallant Club taking it on Chand Club. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be back shortly after the halftime. And that's all we have from JR Gallant Club. The analysis 52% possession as compared 48 by Chand Club. Shots on target was 7 and 5 by Chand Club. Shot on target 5 and 4. Saves were 3 by JR Gallant Club, whereas 4 by Chand Club. 2 corners and 1 corner by Chand Club. Fouls have been 6 by JR Gallant Club. Chand Club have done 4 fouls and 1 yellow card being offered to the Chand Club side. And that's what we have from the red card. No, none of them. And that's what we have in the halftime. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be back shortly in a short span of time. Stay tuned. with one team already taking a lead, where JR Gallant Club have taken that lead of that sprinkling goal by Rocky Marji. And now can they defend that goal or take a lead? Or will Chand Club strongly come back with a goal, with an equalizer, with that hunt of a goal? And that will be interesting to see. Both things in the lineup way as the time passes. Just wait and watch and see what happens there. Out of these two teams, which will do the best? One team in taking that lead, or the other one in that hunt of a goal with equalizer right at the moment? And they've seen that content. They've seen that way a good possession in the beginning, as they would love to take that till the end. JR Gallant Club, that kind of a performance that they had, along with incredible performance from Chand Club as well. And now, as we see this man again with that same intent, same talent, that the great player, jersey number 14, Sagar Singh, they need to not make sure that they block him, because he is coming in a big good form. And that what we see in the break time, both the teams captain having a bit chit chat, both teams having a big conversation with the players before the second half starts, not sure of what's going in their mind, with what strategy they would call it up, what strategy they would come up with, what strategy they would start in the game, which substitute players they'll come up again, or which or they're gonna play with the same team. They have a good lineup with the substitute as well in Chand Club and JR Gallant Club, as they knew that they are a little bit tired about the game, not sure of what they're looking to get into it, but somehow building that pressure, letting it go. What happened in the first half, forgot about it. That's what they'll be going through their mind. Just concentrate on present, what you have right now. Just be present with what you have. Concentrate on the remaining 45 minutes. What have happened in the past, forgot about it. Just take that lead, get going with that good rhythm. Forgot what happened in the past, go with the present. Make sure that now this is the right time to get better and better, to show your game. And that's what they've started. That cross kick coming that long way, but nobody was there, but a good try. JR Gallant Club have strongly coming into that frame, filled with energy, filled with great enthusiasm, filled with confidence, as they have taken that lead. And they would look to continue with that same way, look to continue with that same idea, building that pressure, going with hard game, hard kick, long passes, shooting that one, don't taking much time, a big hesitating in kicking that ball, just quickly targeting nets. That's what all the strategy and what that might be the planning for this team to accelerate in that way. And whereas we have Chand Club as well, and let's see what kind of a planning they have, what kind of strategy they have come up in the break time, what they have discussed, what actually went wrong, where they were a little wrong, and what kind of a team can they allow the substitute, or which player to shuffle a bit, as the captain SK Bruin would have thought of planning to execute in a different way with plan B. Actually, he was shuffling the players a bit, rotating from right to left a bit, change, and a good deflection there, and a good one. The game has just started off, but well, it looks out a tough challenging for both teams, not giving an inch to any of them, not giving, allowing any of them. But the second half, this is the first corner coming up in the second half, and that will be interesting to see. Is it another chance? Big pressure on Chand Club to block this, and that's what they are just trying to keep it away with a good header, a good clearance coming in, that kick coming in the right time, whistle blows, and a good attempt and a good save too. They've almost cleared that one easily. And this is what it looks from their side. Three corners have been taken from JR Gallant Club. They've got it, but could not make the best use out of any. And one they have got from Boys in White. Chand Club also have got that one corner, but could not make the best use out of it. And a good pass, but misses that point, misses that mark. And that's what the game goes in as we see that. And look at the kind of a game they have played. Players so much filled with energy, filled with enthusiasm, filled with that spirit. It's been 52 minutes, but the same energy is being reflected throughout the day, throughout the full part of the game. Though it is not easy to play in that particular wet condition for both of the team, and that's a brilliant pass. Has he lost it? That one going away. Foul being given clearly there at this point. They caught it, looking to block it through that one, get that ball in that way. Good one, blocking that. And that it looks easy and difficult for them getting in that way, shaping in that way, looking to create that space, looking to find that one. Every point it seems out tough, and that what it happens, what it reflects, what it shows out with both teams equally dominating. Not easy to say which team doing good in the second half. It looked impressive from both point, both ways. Looks good and good, and that's what they have to make sure that they go in that same way. Look for a point where they've made that mistake. Jersey number 7 quickly getting that one, could not clear that up, and that's what is a good save again. They caught that one. It's about to 10 minutes of play so far in the second half. Almost the pressure being building high on Chand the club as they've not able to get their defend their well, but could not get that finishing touch as they is what they all needed out in that format, where time is ticking off, time is going away, as with each and every minute being passing, they're getting in deep, deep trouble. Cloud of trouble hovering over their shoulder, as they knew as once it will be difficult if again a goal comes from the JR Gallant Club, it will be a big, big challenge for them to come up with a lead or an equalizer, because this is a point where they can come back strongly with one. They are not so much behind in the game, just one goal, and they can come up with, and that's what they have in their mind with the time being kicking off, time with going off. They need to be very much sure about it. They need to be very much careful about all that thing happening up in his way, up going in that way, that cross pass coming in. And again, there's a good chance. Highly, this is going to be a tough call again for a big challenge by Chand club side, as they have to be very much sure about a corner coming in, which is a big indication. And can they convert it into another one as they lag behind? They have to save anyhow. Pressure on all sides with that cross kick coming in with a clearance coming. Again, that header and a good clearance. That's a good job done by the defense line. So far, that's a wonderful pass, but missed that into that one. Four corners have been taken by JR Gallant Club, whereas one have been taken by Chand Club. And that's what they're keeping them. And that's what, just looking to get that chance, creating that one. Still, they have that long kick coming inside that way. Oh dear, for a while it seems he was almost there, but great brilliance of the defense line. They've done that magical part to stop it, creating that chance. It was a close and a tough call too, but great job done by defense line. And that's what they're looking to get, that one. Jersey number 7 with that pass to jersey number 6. Jersey number 8 coming close to that point. Rahim Khan there with Fatu Charan there, and the man of the best play today, jersey number 14, Sagar Singh, always there in the frame, playing that long region pass, covering that good play, looking to clear that one, but lost the control, and a good piece of defense from the boys in white. Good work. It was a great cameo, a great show to watch this, as it happens out to be their good way. Watching that one, creating that pass, It's a roller coaster ride for both teams. One team already in a good position, but look to make sure that they've got one more on the board to feel safe and secure that they've marched into that one, where one team doing all the very best efforts but could not getting that finishing touch. And which player will bring that finishing touch? That's what all people would have been thinking, and that who will be the player who bring that finishing touch to the Chand Club side, giving that equalizer, or else boys in white take the lead. And that's what could work. Impressive one. Both teams, tough and tight situation this is. Not giving just an inch to any of them. And so far, we've seen 15 minutes of play have been without any point. They've got inside, creating that space, getting inside that read. Can they kick that one? Oh, just misses that one. Oh, just misses that one. That would have been a chance. It's almost a nail biting chance. That kick going away from that way. Hardly, it was little close, 10 centimeters. It was a gap. And good way this is. Surely they'll feel little easy and little comfortable. A sight of relief by Chand Club as they watches things coming in that way, and that's a collusion between both. Goalkeeper straight away coming into that way, and referee quickly asking the officials to come up, especially the physiotherapist, to make sure that is it an okay one or has they injured themselves. It was a hard collusion, both looking to grab that ball, and quickly we see in a very few seconds of time rushing quickly to the field, the physiotherapist coming, ensuring that to give a right treatment to the player, checking out if they've got any severe injury or is it a minor one, giving them a bit of medi- medication, ensuring that quickly they heal up through that wound and perform well and good, and hopefully does it magic, bringing themselves again okay. And that's not a good one. The goalkeeper is down. He's in deep pain. As Arman. He's done a fantastic job today by saving multiple times, and this time not sure how he's hurted himself, or it was a hard collusion between these two players collided, fanning down on that part for grabbing that ball, and they need to check and look for that. That's taking a bit time. Not sure what will happen up. He's a prominent one in his absence. Let's see who's been there in the plan for this team. Bayasadev Swan will be there on his replacement if he's going out. Not sure is he alright to play that one, or his in his absence Bayasadev will come up. Drama goes on, just waiting and watching how it happens or what will happen up next. Stay tuned. waiting for a good positive outcome for both teams. Hopefully, he gets back onto that field. He's okay, he's alright. Hopefully, everyone prays for his speedy recovery. And that's a good one to see. The ball getting in action, the game starting up. Just checking that one, how good it goes. Just waiting to see how they respond to that way as they are just lagging behind. By the time it's already 66 minutes, hardly 25 minutes of play left. With one goal, they need to score the Chand Club in order to get back in this game, and that's what they're very much aware of the fact of the timings. They need to be very much careful of what is happening or what is not. As time is ticking off. Just trying to somehow getting that ball, which is both the team looking to get that mark, looking to set that benchmark, absolutely quickly getting in that way, shaping each and everything into that perfection. And that's a collusion between both. And that's what is Saqib Shahzada taking that ball. Ashok Beg takes that ball from the other end and he's got that one. Keeping that one. That's a brilliant one, but a good pass between these two, three players. And that's a long ball with that long one. A good intent to pass the ball ahead. That's a good idea to pass in that direction, giving them space, giving them a big good. This time a good clearance coming into that way. Nobody is there looking to pass it back as he lost the control, and referee says quickly, immediately he realizes the foul part and comes to that point. As he got a cramp in his leg, he's got his teammate quickly giving him a bit of exercise, stretching out his body. They've got the ball from this way, and let's see how close can they come back. Can they add one more to that storyline? Who's gonna take it? Is it a show back? Taking that free kick into that part. Can they do so? Everybody will be keeping an eye on that point. Miss that mark. And that's, we have to recap it for the timeline of the referees has kicked that one, repeating that one, taking as a retake with a long kick coming in with that header. Has he done it? Oh dear, just missed that mark. That would have been a chance. Look at that one. He was almost there, just on that boundary rope, hit the pole. This time it was a good fortune of boys in Red Chand Club. Otherwise, that would have been two on the board. Almost there, left with 20 minutes. It's time taking off, pressure building on onto them. That's a good pass. Could not hold on to that one. It was a quick pace. Could not follow through that pace. Missing that point. That he need to do something. He need to come up strongly with that point in finalizing that point. He got it through quickly, marching back into that. It hits the pole. For a while, it seems out they were coming close to that, looking to create that angle, looking to get that man, looking to carve that way, but somehow could not get into that one. That's a long kick and a good one. Again, you see Sagar Singh into that action, covering that region, looking to create that chance, keeping it tough. They've got the ball. Sagar Singh on the other way, looking to create that one. They're looking to inside. Nobody is there as he just misses that mark, and a good blockage to him, almost tackling him up, then allowing him that space. Could that be a chance as easy you like, but they have missed that one completely. Chand Club have got opportunities as easy as you like, but somehow could not turn up into that finishing touch. Somehow could not they've got into that final touch. And there we see the player from their end is not okay. Calling of that physiotherapist is being on. Sabir Khan recognizes to be there. Jersey number 17 is not okay. Rahim Khan there on the other way, looking to build that pass, looking to come close to that pass, making best use from that pass, but could not latching onto that opportunity, could not getting the best part. Cross kick coming in, but a good clearance. Sagar Singh coming with that safe pair of play, a good control there, and guiding the ball back to the right side, acting as a good defense as he's an all-rounder player covering both region, making sure that he does all the best thing for his team to ensure that the team going well. They scores a goal, looking for that hunt. That's a good pass. Somebody looking to cover that up. Jersey number 8, Rahim Khan looking to come back but could not get it. Still, the ball is in his control. Rahim Khan, can he delivers it in that way, looking to create, looking to come back in that region. But that's a good clearance. That's a good way to choke them up. Caught the ball. Brilliance, brilliance work. But foul being given immediately by the referee. Immediately the ball take away to the other way, allowing the ball to the other way, other part. That's good to watch things happening good. Every sort of thing we are delighted to watch. Great part, and still it looks the best part is yet about to come. Let's see which of the team will bring a goal. Will a team take a lead or they'll come strongly with a good comeback? That's what Chand Club look to get a good comeback. A good comeback with an equalizer. Can they come up so? Can Chand Club do it so? Can they do it so? Can they make it? A long kick coming in and a good clearance. And that's what they have got multiple times. They've got multiple times we've seen they've got that opportunity. Good job done. Excellently giving not a single chance. That's a good possession. Almost a very good control by Shehzad Khan. Absolutely having a good control over the ball. Mohammad Mustafi is passing it that throw. Long kick coming in into that way, but with that long ball coming in inside that way, can they come it? Oh, well done job by the goalkeeper covering that long region, coming so close to that point, coming close to that point, not giving them any inch, not giving them any chance. Looking to build that pressure, looking to get going in that way, looking to come back strongly. That's a good kick strongly there into that action. Foul being given. Carry on. The ball's been getting. That's a good pass. Quickly marching to that one. Two players. Can he pass that one? Whenever it becomes an easy chance, they've entered inside the D. That is always a danger region for the opponent. They need to be very much careful in making sure that they do not do any error and successfully able to get that corner, which was a good idea. In fact, it was a brilliant idea if they know that they would not able to get the long kick coming in, and they does it so well. Good stoppage to that. Amit Kumar, SK Arman doing a brilliant work by saving that one, grabbing that in one go. Usually, that powerful kicking is not easy to get in that one grab. That cross coming in, but nowhere, nowhere. How could he miss that one? This was the closest of all. This was a close call. Not sure how has he missed that part. How has he done it? So it was a tough call. Oh dear, think about that brilliance thing happening around. Who would have thought they would have come strongly with another one? And it seems out they have marched into that way. Look at that one. It was a good call, an easy one. Just look to set. He was all set for that one. And who would have thought that has gone into a goal? A stunning one, just and mistake, and it had cost it into a big one. It's been a great roller coaster ride for the entire team, and now look at the happiness. The face is telling everything what has happened wrong, what has happened extremely wrong here, what they will not afford, what they will not tolerate this. Chandrasekhar Behera this time with that brilliant goal, captain providing that finishing touch to the line. Chandrasekhar, the captain, he was great leading that team from that front. And look at that replay, that cross kick coming in with that long range and that easy hitting. Look at that storming comeback by captain, and this was only the opportunity he was waiting. And that would be a long one. Not sure can they do it. Can they come up back as time is just ticking off? They don't have much time left. They don't have much time left. There's only they have few minutes remaining. It's hardly 6 minutes of time for the 90 minutes full time, and 4 minutes of additional 3 to 4 minutes will be provided. So they need to be very careful this time. Now they have taken that lead, big lead, and Chand Club have now realizes this game is going away from that grip. Though they were having a brilliant team, they were having a brilliant lineup, good forward players, but could not latch onto that opportunity, could not find that finishing touch with that cross kick coming in, but a good deflection and a good clearance too. Still, the ball is in control, ball is in their way, but referee says, and he gives that ball back. A good sight of relief by JR Gallant Club as they are over the moon right now with all sorts of good things happening for their way, taking that big lead too, with only 6 minutes of play left. They just need to now make sure they go with small passes. That's all in the remaining 6 minutes of time they're left with. Making sure that they just do with that simple, sticking to their plan, don't go anywhere else, and they just wanted that time to quickly go away. Time flies quickly, it waits for none. That's what everybody believes as the time is ticking off, with each and every second now being passing. Chan the club are getting in deep, deep trouble. They need to do something. They need to come up with new strategy. They have to change the players, and if they do so in calling up substitute players, giving them a chance, it will not be a negative impact. It will be a positive outcome. Already they are lagging behind this game by two big goals, but somehow if they give chance, but this is only the time for a team to realize which players they can trust on in the next remaining 4 to 5 minutes of play, and to which players they can play that part, allowing and identifying right talent. It comes in that big pressure moment to come up with good players, identifying good players. This is only the right time for this team to build up, because it's not yet all over, though they are big ahead with that one, but still they have that possibility of shining back. At least one goal their fans and supporters are waiting to come up to show that they are still in the game, they still have that talent, they are still fighting back, they have that ability to fight back strongly, and a good clearance coming too. Come back strongly, looking to strongly get that position back, looking to get each and everything, but well guided, blocking these two defense line, choking him absolutely, giving no clue, no space to that one, and quickly getting that space, creating that chance, looking to build that gap, looking to accelerate on that part. Boys in red, still they've got that chance with that lovely pass coming in. Is that the moment? Can he come back? Somebody need to be there. Jersey number 17 kicks, but a good clearance coming right at the right point. A good clearance. And that will be the second corner of the match for the Chand club. And this is a positive outcome for this corner coming in, as this is all the hopes will be lies onto that part. All the hopes now on Chand club with that corner, and now they'll be thinking that can they come back, and that is a golden chance, I would say, for this team. You can't get a moment than this as a corner and not in good control, not in good way. Still, it's a good clearance coming, but the corner will be there again. As a result, they still have got a chance, one chance more to shine back, with that header coming in and just going away. Something not going in their way today. It was not a good day for them. They've tried multiple times to choke Amit Kumar, but he's been in a tremendous form. He's been one of the good players who's done his job really well, trying to go with that cross, still have got the ball back. Still, they've got the ball back, and that's what all they need to play with, that focus, concentrating on small passes, finding they've got an inside one and just close. Oh dear, oh dear. Still, the danger's not yet over. But a good clearance coming right in the time. For a time being, it seems that would have been third one banked onto it. And he says, "Thank you very much for saving this one." That's SK Arman welcomes his defender, says, "Thank you very much. It was all about to be a third, but it was your good presence of mind. You cleared it immediately. 90 minutes of play has already been gone, and not so much time they're left with, only additional time they're left with. And let's see how they capitalize that additional time. With a long kick coming in, and that is a through him. This is through him. Danger was not yet over. Flying one, and this is a rocket one. An end to that part. 7 minutes of additional time being given. Jersey number 14, who does it magic, rolls it back, kicks it hard, and no answer to SK Arman. No answer to SK Arman. What's happening there? They're not happy with what actually happened. Not happy with, actually, it's Rohit Munda. Jersey number 14, Rohit Munda, with that splendid goal. And they have taken a big lead over to the Chand Club, as this seems out to be unparalleled, unmatchable. The game's flowing, fully going in their way. JR Gallant Club holding this match now. At this point, nobody can snatch this game away from them. They have got a good command over this game. Excellently, it was a relentless job done progressively with each and every minute. Just 5 minutes of time left. Abhinav Samal doing that good job. That long hair, this man with absolute good talent, good control over the ball, as he is very accurate in that passes. Rohit Munda with that brilliant goal coming in the last phase of the few minutes. As the time is rolling, time waits for none. It's just 92 minutes have gone, and hardly it's been 5 minutes of play left. That could have been another one. Can they get it through? Well tackled. Could not clear it to the best with that long range coming in, and a brilliant one. Hasn't got in the first take, but it was rolling to his hand. SK Arman, get it. He'll not be happy with what happened today, actually, with the kind of goalkeeping he did, though it was never easy to just stop it. For any one of them would have been there, it would have been a goal, but still he'll not be happy with the 3-1 on the board, with no of the goal being conceded from his side. They've been able to score a goal, fully dominantly playing with that skill. Jersey number 11, extremely well. Abhinav Samal with completely good control over that one. Oh, that's not good. He's kicked on the foot. He's got hurt onto that part of his toe. He's deeply in pain. He's deeply in pain. And as the times click off also, and that's what they never mind with the time going. JR Gallant Club, as they're left with 3 minutes of time. As time is ticking off, physiotherapist quickly coming into that action part. I think so that could be his last way. As the time is just ticking off, they have to be very careful of the time going, and that will be not a good point for Chand Club, as the time is just ticking off. Hardly 3 minutes of play left. Hardly they don't have much time to come back. But what is all about this game is, can they come back at least for one goal? They played well They fought till last. They waited and watched till last. Who would have thought this game would have turned into 3-0? The beginning was a great from Chand Club as it was fully dominated by Chand Club in the first 10 minutes of play. But look at this game, where this game is positioned now at this last finishing point. Totally full in control by a good team lead. Performance by JR Gallant Club, a great leadership by captain Chandrasekhar with one goal, the second one, and leading that team to the second goal lead. An absolutely great leadership by him, actually allowing his players to play their natural free game, trying to give the passes, play with small passes, analyzing the game pretty well, going with great rhythm of the game, going with that flow. Everything was happening good for him. The Gallant Club absolutely great in that work, absolutely doing good in that phase. They have now got the attempt inside the D. Could that be a danger one? Still, they've got chance at least one. This is the key player, jersey number 14, could not provide that touch. Last few second left. Last few second remains. Last few one that kicks it straight into his hand. That's the beauty of this game. Started from which way and ending up into a different way. And now it seems out to be they are a little conscious playing that different play which was much required from them, but they have not played that part. It's about to whistle for that final touch. And yes, it's so. The game is over. One team has won with a big margin comfortably. JR Gallant Club. Tremendous piece of teamwork coordination we've seen from one team, where Chant Club has also played well but could not providing that finishing touch with that defense forward line, not being matching up to that limit. And excellently great defense line by this JR Gallant Club, didn't taking any risk, and that's what we have 3-0 on the board at this venue in Cuttack. It was a pleasure to watch this game, to be a part of this game. Absolutely great teams, great display of sportsmanship we've seen so far. In full time, we can see the 59th position from the JR Club, Chand Club 41%, shot on target 21, and 10 from Chand Club. It's been a big difference from there. We see that lead of 3 clearly been identified on that point of shots, and shot on target 9 and 5, a big margin. 3 saves and 5 saves from the team corners have been taken, 5 from JR Gallant Club, whereas 3 corners from Chand Club. 7 fouls have been done from Chand Club, whereas 13 fouls came from JR Gallant Club. 1 yellow card and no red card to any of them. That's all we have from the full time part. And that's the storyline of the game. It started up in that way and ending up in that dramatic end with a wonderful end line of that game.